EA Sports. It's in the game.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. A good colleague of ours working British Broadcasting, Alan Graham Souness, was manager of Galatasaray, and I seem to remember him revving up the atmosphere against Fenerbahçe as the manager, planting a Galatasaray flag in the centre circle before one of these games.
Yeah, I think he ran off down the tunnel after that. He's a brave man, but not that brave. What a night that was.
Fenerbahçe going with this team today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
This is the team news for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera starts in goal. Fernando plays with Selçuk İnan in the centre of the park. Bafétimbi Gomis is the main striker today. Topal is the man in charge. First half underway then, started by Fenerbahçe. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Younes Belanda. Can find some space here on the flanks. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Comes in strongly. Fernando. Gomis. Nagatomo. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Škrtel. Souza. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Younes Belanda trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Very sharp reaction save from close in. Corner. In goes the corner. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Isla. Tight scenario here on the ball. Topal. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, they're in a good position here. Younes Belanda. Oh, he's been called offside here. Souza. This could be it. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Fernando. Younes Belanda. It's looking good, this move. Fernando. Now this looks promising. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, that's a clever pass. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Janssen. The ref blows for the free kick. Muslera with the save. Feguli. In with a chance. Shot on! A real miscue here. Fernando. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Gomes. Mariano. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Keeper goes with a fist here. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job.
So second half to come, and here come Galatasaray. Pafatimbi Gomes. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Mathieu Valbuena. Janssen. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Younes Belanda. Yasin Öztekin. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, defending from the front, and now they've got a chance. Very good distance to the clearance. Going forward well. Excellent work with the tackle. Feguli. Referee hasn't blown for Galatasaray. He's letting them play on, that's the right thing to do. Wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit. Good stop.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. A real opening for him. Has to score. 2 in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Well, it's brilliant to see this. Goal decision system, the review system, and we can see quite clearly the whole of the ball over the whole of the line.
Yeah, I think in years gone by, maybe the ref wouldn't have been able to have given it, or his linesman, but great that you can now differentiate such small margins. Definitely a goal.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. And here they are on the attack. Timbe Gomes. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Cleared away by the defender. Mathieu Valbuena. Excellent interception. And some potential in this move. Gomes! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Attacking well here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Younes Belanda. Gomes. Timbe Gomes. In quickly. Nagatomo. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Mehmet Akici. Well, this attack has got good vision. Souza. Topal. Into the attacking third. Soldado turned aside there by the keeper. And Fenerbahçe have the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Luís Neto. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Can tell the crowd want him to shoot. Goes for it with a fist. Well, that's it, the final win. This is Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams, the home of Manchester United, trying to spoil those dreams, make them nightmares, if you like. Manchester City today. Alan.
Yeah, we've seen City turn up at Old Trafford at times and steal the show. Whether that's going to happen today, we'll have to wait and see, but it's going to be a riveting contest, I think.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David de Gea starts in goal. Marcos Rojo starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
Number 7, Alexis Sanchez. Number 11, Anthony Martial. Number 8,
Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
It was Bobby Charlton, I think, who nicknamed this ground the Theatre of Dreams, and he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester United fans' dreams come true as a player, and of course has been associated with the club ever since.
Yeah, and many entertaining, flair-filled teams have graced the surface here, and of course the stadium's changed beyond recognition over the years.
Just on Manchester United, Alan, what did you make of Jose Mourinho's first season in charge at Old Trafford?
Well, viewed in black and white, 2 trophies, you know, and there's only so many to go for, so it's got to be deemed a success. I think United fans will want to see him now take it on a bit and return to the old flamboyant style of play.
Refereeing today, Andre Mariner.
So eagerly awaited the Manchester derby, and away we go.
Kevin De Bruyne. That's the advantage law applied properly by the referee, and Manchester City are delighted that that's happened.
Proper tackle that. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Break still on.
Silva.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, I like the look of this attack. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous.
Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind.
Daily Blind with the corner. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit. Good stop.
In from Daily Blind. Oh, that's good defending.
Now Bailly.
Mata.
Pogba. Good defending.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Pogba.
David Silva with an incisive pass.
And they've cut it out. Sanchez.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Here's Sterling.
Manchester City on the move in fine fashion.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Martial.
Slipping it through. Lukaku. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Anthony Martial. He's had a go here. That's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Marvellous for Manchester United, they are in front. Sterling. Now it's Laporta. Attacking now. Manchester City have a corner now. They are a goal down, remember.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. David de Gea with the save, a magnificent save.
Now they're pressing in at him. Good strong tackle. Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. Well, that tackle has just changed the emphasis of this passage of play. They're on the front foot now. Sanchez. Mata. Now Anthony Martial. Manchester United moving into the attack.
Shots on here, really stretched to make the save, top class.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Corner played in, going for goal! Lukaku, it's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. In on the goalkeeper.
Hit the post! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And there goes the whistle for half. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Gets his foot in there.
Lukaku. Here's Martial. Here's Matic.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Lukaku! He is the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Sterling. Gundogan. Could be dangerous.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Here's Martial.
Martial steers the ball through. And now the shot!
And he's put it away beautifully. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip. Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Gundogan. Aguero.
Getting forward well as a team now.
It's only 2. I say only 2. It's a great effort, isn't it? But his eyes narrowed a bit when he saw his number going up there, and the chance for a hat-trick is not going to be there.
No, not today, but maybe next week if he carries on playing like that.
Pogba. And Herrera into the attacking third. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Here's Martial. And Herrera. Rashford. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He's
got his shot off now. Manchester United have scored. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And he could get away here.
Needs to stay cool now. Didn't want to take the keeper on, did he? He just went for goal, put his foot through it, but he's missed the target.
I think he's a bit unlucky, you know, so often that would have found the back of the net. He got plenty behind it.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Threading it through. Done well. Shots on here. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Pogba. Return pass.
It's looking good, this move. And shoots!
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Sergio Aguero.
And now Bernardo Silva.
Read the play well to intercept.
Good forward play from them.
Pogba.
That's a brilliant challenge. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Silva. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Sanchez. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Here's Martial. Kyle Walker.
Bernardo Silva.
Aguero. Manchester City are on the attack now.
It's Bernardo Silva. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
De Bruyne, put away by Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, is there? He has developed into one of the world's very best players, this boy.
He has been a king of a keeper, really, but I'm afraid his crown has just slipped there, and they've got the better of him.
Well, he looks disappointed with himself, but he shouldn't be after the saves he's made already.
The score here, remember, 5-1.
It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There aren't many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out, mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo against Luis Suarez.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, he is known for that heading ability. He's perfected it on the training ground and he uses it to great effect on a match day. As for Luis Suarez, he's a master of interplay, of making those little 1-2s, give and goes, and accelerating onto the ball.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Piqué in central defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
Anselmo Suengas Bello takes charge of this game.
And El Clasico is underway. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game, gets caught offside too many times.
Well, that clearly is offside, and the assistants don't have to worry too much about incidents like that. Very straightforward.
Yeah, no complaints from anybody really, and doesn't happen that often.
Benzema. Proper tackle that.
They've got an opportunity to really get at them with pace now.
Striding forward, purposefully. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Suarez! Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Bale. Benzema! Benzema! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
And that is a corner for Real Madrid. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but sometimes you just treat it fantastic football.
Trying to reach Benzema. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Benzema. Got to clear it now.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there, it's out of play. Chance to get it into the middle thanks to the... Well, Rakitic, that's a foul, it's an awkward challenge.
Ronaldo. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Modric. Onto the attack now. And now the shot! Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily. But they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move. And a fine finish at the end of it.
Got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Let's see the replay now.
Real Madrid with the lead.
Ivan Rakitic.
Lionel Messi.
Barcelona using the width of the pitch.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And he's done it.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Well, here's the goal again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Samuel Umtiti.
No, he's cut that out well read.
Iniesta.
Suarez.
He went in well.
Dembele. Return to Busquets. Going for goal! Corner for Barcelona. Trying to get themselves into the lead here. Corner played into the middle. He's had a go here. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away.
It's Barcelona's corner.
A short corner. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Oh, he's way off target.
Let's look at it again.
Modric. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
And it's out now for a goal kick. Now Casemiro.
Modric. Now with Benzema. Benzema! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Bale. Carvajal.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Suarez in the clear. Suarez! They can't stop him. Gonna try one now. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Messi. Messi! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
And that's the half.
And here we go with the start of the second half. Luis Suarez. Attacking well here.
Ivan Rakitic. He went in well. Carvajal.
To put them in front. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw.
Ivan Rakitic.
He's trying to catch the player in possession. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Break quickly when they get possession.
Benzema. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Towards Bale. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here they are on the attack. On the move again. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. They have taken the lead. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
It's Barcelona who are trailing in this game. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Luís Suarez.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Now Casemiro.
That's a lovely ball from Benzema. Bale! Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
Well, the manager's now making a double change.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Luís Suarez.
Neat into passing from Barcelona.
Iniesta.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Playing well in the wider areas of Barcelona. Nice return pass. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Getting forward well as a team now.
Good challenge here.
And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Gareth Bale. Real Madrid looking good with this attack.
Crossed in by Marcelo. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Bale.
Shot on!
And he blocked it then. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
In goes the corner. Defended well.
He went in well. It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Bale.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Dembele. Barcelona still got excellent vision. Surely the equaliser. It's a brilliant match, and it's all square once more with this late equaliser. But we're not yet into the dying embers of the game. There's still a chance for more to happen. It's that kind of match.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Benzema.
It's going to be the first penalty now.
That's hit the bar.
He didn't look entirely confident walking up to it, Martin, and he didn't take the penalty at all well.
Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. Karim Benzema with the penalty.
That's a good penalty, isn't it? And he scores his penalty. Sure from the spot in the shootout.
Lionel Messi to take the penalty.
Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. All you need to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it. That chip, well, if it works, it's wonderful, but this didn't work.
Well, to try that under these circumstances, I can't understand it.
Stepped up, and slotted it away.
Well, here he comes to try and keep his side in the shootout. Absolutely no margin for error for him.
Oh, the goalkeeper saved it. He's the hero. Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me.
You can feel the tension in the stadium here, the Giuseppe Meazza, the San Siro as we know it around the world. You can just feel it. It's unbelievable, Inter versus Milan.
Oh, it's one of my favourite stadiums when it's full, and it's packed to the rafters here.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez starts with Ignacio Abate as the wide defenders.
Suso plays with Hakan Çalhanoğlu out wide.
And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today.
Well, there have been some awkward times for Milan recently. One thing that's never decreased is the impact of this stadium. I know they share it, but it is a proper football amphitheatre.
It certainly is. When it's full, they don't half make a noise, these fans, and the fact they do share it with Inter doesn't seem to detract from the atmosphere they do create.
AC Milan, called Milan because of its English origins. English influences as players in the past as well. Ray Wilkins, Alan, from your time, and Luther Blissett, Mark Hateley.
Yeah, that's right. We did have a spell when lots of our best players were attracted to Italy. I think the money had something to do with it as well.
Filippo Giacoletti is the referee for this game. They've got the ball back by that interception.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
And he's flagged offside. Rodriguez. Biglia.
Nikola Kalinic.
An incisive pass.
He's going to try his luck.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Borja Valero. Now for Candreva. Bonaventura. It's looking good, this move.
Lucas Biglia. The shot's on. Milan get a corner. Corner played in. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Going forward well.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
To put them in front. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
Well, he gambled to get into there, so close to goal, and the ball just fell for him.
Yeah, that's meat and drink for any good striker. Just another one on the tally.
So it's Milan with the lead.
Icardi anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Here is Rodriguez.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Bilia.
And here they are on the attack. Had to lunge for it. Very dangerous, could have conceded a penalty. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Icardi.
Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now.
This is an excellent run. Well, that'll run straight through to the goalkeeper.
Bonaventura. Here's Souza.
Kalinic.
And it's Inter really looking to play a bit more like their usual selves.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Bilia.
Nikola Kalinic. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Borja Valero. Perisic.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Nikola Kalinic. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Bilia.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
So it's 1-0 here as the... Players out and raring to go for the second half, with Milan in front at the moment. Bilia. Nikola Kalinic. Onto the attack now.
Threads it through.
Rodriguez.
Gets his cross in. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Here's João Mario.
Antonio Candreva. On the attack here. Nikola Kalinic.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Got the tackle in. Now João Mario.
And the pass not completed, really. Bonaventura. Nikola Kalinic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And that tackle has got him the ball. Mauro Icardi.
Here's a chance to attack. Bonaventura. It's a good place to win the ball here. Now Maria. Antonio Candreva. Good position, they've... Foul against Milan. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Play goes on for... Foul against Inter. Montalivo.
Some options now for the pass. Here's the chance, and it's in the net for the goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie, the number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Taking on the defenders. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Candreva.
And shoots! Turned aside there by the keeper.
Inter have a corner here.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Header! And there's the interception. In comes the challenge. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee, he's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Thanks, Jeff, spot on. Free kick for Milan. And Inter looking to freshen things up from the bench. Montalivo. Miranda.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Header! Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. And it's a booking for Bonucci. Here's the yellow card.
Had a go! Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession.